Harrison Butker and a kickoff for Kansas City.
Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. A first carry now. This is Williams. And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
And not a lot of daylight, not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up 2nd down. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Now Prescott. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
To throw is Prescott. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
Entering set menu narration set to 100. Subtitle scales the volume of the menu narration.
He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a run. It's Ken Walker. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 50-yard line.
From midfield, here's Mahomes. Dancing to his left. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Up the middle, here's Walker. And he'll take this down to the 33.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
Now here's Mahomes. And this is dropped.
I'll get there.
Oh, boy. A chance for a big play early, but he could not secure it. They need to get this to the 24 on 3rd down.
8 yards to go.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Flushed out right. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. From the 8, they've got it 1st and goal. To throw, it's Mahomes. And they're going to get him. They bring him down to a sack back at the 16-yard line. Getting home that time to Marvy and Overshow.
Loss of 8 yards. It's second down and goal.
Mahomes now to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And a big return will get him all the way down to the 35.
Mahomes pass intercepted.
Trying to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
At the 35-yard line.
Following the interception, here's Prescott. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number 1. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 2nd and 10. Prescott to throw it. There's Flournoy. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Give them 15 there. The Cowboys have a first.
Another nice play there. They've gotten down into the red zone in no time at all. That's what this offense can do when they get on a roll. And now they're set up for the 1st and 10.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. Taking it right down Broadway. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown.
Shouldn't do with this shit.
And he has great speed, defensive back speed. Once he got it and took off, there was no catching it.
And I know every team tells you to hustle no matter what the play, but there was no chance of catching him. Maybe if it had been a defensive tackle running with the ball.
I read it.
Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now a 7-0 game.
Harrison Butker in the kickoff for Kansas City.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Prescott now. That is caught by Lamb. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Give him 32 on the play.
And that might be exactly what they needed to wake up this home crowd. They haven't given them much to cheer for so far. And never underestimate the effect the home crowd with you can have on a game.
And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Well, there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Now Prescott. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
He already came through for them on this drive. No surprise that they were hoping he could do it again.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Out of the gun, here's Prescott.
Right now. Oh.
He had a man open, but he missed him, and it's incomplete.
I know ultimately that feels like a good defensive play, but I know it's really not. They had a chance to keep points off the board. Now they have a chance to kick a field goal by missing that shot.
Yeah, especially at this spot in the field. He's got to be upset he couldn't come up with that INT. 4th down, Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And it'll be a turnover on downs. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control of this game.
And they better take advantage of it, because otherwise, if they end up losing by one score, they'll relive this over and over and over until they have another opportunity to wipe it away.
Mahomes going to throw. That's caught left side by the tight end, Gray. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. Here's Mahomes to throw. Completes this one to Thornton. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
He's got his first catch here before halftime, and it goes for a first down. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. In motion goes the tight end. Walker now on 1st and 10. And he'll take this one down near the 15. DeMarvion Overshown, the one to bring him down. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
The Chiefs are now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. In motion, the tight end. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That one caught by Rice. He's brought down after a pickup of 5, but he needed 8. 4th down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So they won't get a touchdown, but here's a chance to at least get 3 to end the first half. Butker's kick here is good. And that will extend their lead even further. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football. It's something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special to finish things off.
And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. Throwing, Prescott. He'll fire deep downfield for Lamb. Oh, and that is incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Indeed.
Final play of the half, Prescott. He's going to try and go deep again. That is incomplete. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Brendan Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
10-0 is our score as we get started again on EA Sports. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
The Chiefs take over first and 10.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. That's complete. It's Travis Kelce. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
And he's the epitome of what we call the move tight end. A guy that you can line up anywhere, in the slot, out wide, in tight. Doesn't really matter because he has such great skills. You want to utilize him in all aspects of your passing offense.
And there he was in the slot for the catch. Down the sideline he goes.